Hey friends, I don't know if you know this about me, but I am all about making sure my time is my own. For so many years, I worked in corporate America and I was owned by my boss or the company I was working for, right? 5 days a week, I was theirs between the hours of like 8 and 5:30, and I hated that. And now that I'm working for myself, I get to carve out my freedom and actually make my own schedule. But part of that is making sure I am effective and efficient with my time on social media. It is so easy to fall into a social media hole and never come out. That's why on this episode, I am going to share with you my 5 social media time savers you cannot live without. Episode 239 starts right now. Welcome to the Lora Shipman Show minicast, a special edition of my podcast where it's just you, me, my mic, your earphones, plus quick tips and hacks you can implement immediately to improve your life and your business. Are you ready to get started? I know I am. Let's dive in. Well, hey there, everybody. Welcome back to the show. I'm excited that you're here with me today because today is my most favorite day of the week, and that is minicast day, and that's the day you get a shot in the arm of value, but then at the end of the show, you have a job to do, and that's executing what you've learned. And today we're talking about taking your time back so that you have more time to do the things that you want to do, the things that you love to do, and to spend time with the people you love. And I think one of the places that we get trapped a lot is in social media, and we have to put some boundaries there. And this is me, a social media manager, a consultant, somebody who makes their living off of social media. I am telling you that you need to put boundaries in place so that you have the life that you want, that you're living the life that you want to live and not being ruled by the devices and the technology we have all around us. Okay, so let's dive in. Our first tip about how to actually save some time when you're going on social media is to just focus. Use social media intentionally. So when you open your favorite social media app, do so with purpose, not just to surf. Be aware of the distractions and stay focused on your mission. Every time that you jump into social media, you should be there for a reason, whether it's to post content or to spend some time doing engagement or responding to DMs, whatever it is, do it with intention. Jump in there, do what you need to do, and then jump out. Don't get caught into that trap of surfing unless that's what the mission is for that block of time. Speaking of time, the next tip is to set a time limit for yourself. How much time do you really want to spend engaging? Is it 10 minutes? Is it 30 minutes? Set a timer so that you know when your time is up. It is easy to get sucked in and then lose track of time in social media. Let's face it, that's what those social media apps are designed to do, to help us lose time and keep us on the app. So make sure that you work proactively and set timers for yourself so that you have a boundary to adhere to. And that is how much time you're actually going to invest in the social media app you're working on. So my next tip is actually limiting distractions when you're off social media. That's really important. Think about how many notifications go off on your devices. How can you minimize those notifications? Is there a way for you to turn those off and maybe create a check-in schedule for yourself? So think about how many notifications are going off on your devices telling you that so-and-so posted something, or somebody is going live, or there's a new reel out, or whatever. Take back control. Turn off all of those notifications and you set the schedule for when you are going to check in on social media. All of this will help you stay focused on your day, and it will help cut down on squirrel and shiny object syndrome. Time saver number 4 is knowing where your audience hangs out. It is not necessary for you to spread yourself so thin and be on every single social media app out there. In fact, it's probably better for you to be on 2, 3, maybe 4 apps, and that's it. And get really engaged with your audience there, and instead of trying to be everything to everyone. You will burn yourself out. Focus on your main, like I said, 2, 3, or 4 apps and just be a rock star there. Time saver number 5 is a favorite of mine for social media, and that is dashboards. I love dashboards, and whenever I can get an overall view of what's going on my accounts and my clients' accounts, it's just such a time saver. I love it. So some of my favorite dashboards are Facebook's Business Suite, where you can kind of reply to both Facebook and Instagram in one dashboard. You can see what's going on. You can see your engagement. You have a lot of information at your fingertips, and they have both a mobile device app and they also have a desktop app or desktop version. So check that out and see how much that actually saves you time. Another one that I really like is Hootsuite because it does the same thing. It aggregates all of the comments and responses and DMs in one place. So you don't have to toggle all over the place and you can respond live right there. Make use of these tools so you're not driving yourself crazy. It may be a little bit of a learning curve at first, but let me tell you, the time investment is worth it because you will save so much more time in the future. You won't be tied to your desk. You won't be tied to your phone every 2 minutes, and you will get the information you need when you need it. Okay, my friends, those are my 5 social media time savers for this episode. I hope you are going to go ahead and at least try 1 or 2 of them and see how much time you're saving with social media. All right, now you've got a job to do. Go ahead, execute what you've learned here. And until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, but most of all, stay social. Hey, before you go, I have a question for you. Are you loving the show? Let me know about it. Take a screenshot of the episode you are listening to and drop it in your social media posts or stories. Or better yet, give this show a review on iTunes or your favorite podcast app, letting me know that you listened in. If you have a topic or a show idea, please don't be shy. I want to hear from you. Send me an email or a DM. I would love to hear your suggestions. All the links are in the show notes. Anyways, I just wanted to say thank you as always for tuning into the show today and every day you listen in.